From time to time, sudden Netflix movie drops literally gave me panic attacks. It's not about the quality, not at all. It's about the unexpected surprises they can bring to an otherwise dull presentation. But I think with this movie, I can go a bit different. A notorious serial killer, Karl Bhojraj, played by Jim Sarbh, breaks out from his sentence, and to get him, officials put Inspector Madhukar Bapurao ZENDE, played by Manoj Bajpayee, in charge of this operation, who had already caught this killer before. Forms the basic narrative of the Chinmay Mandlekar directed comedy thriller Netflix movie Inspector ZENDE, which is based upon a real incident of Mumbai police. This is Point of View, and I'll be discussing the good, the bad and the verdict in this video so you can make an informed decision about whether this movie deserves your time or not. If I'm talking about the good of this movie, then the subtle comedy has worked very well. Subtle because it was not over the top and minding the narrative, it was more of a situational gag. The mannerisms and sarcasm have been implemented pretty well, and I think for this it'll make you be with the story. The performances. Being so pacey with the narrative, it's difficult to shine or pull off, but it depends majorly upon the casting, and I was initially excited because of the ensemble, and to be honest, everyone tried to make this a good watch. You might not remember them for long, but still, while watching them, you will be with them and in their world. Manoj Bajpayee and his team pulled the maximum portion, and Girija Oak as Mrs. ZENDE will be the only highlight. And now the letdowns, the emotional connections. You know, it's the major problem with these kinds of projects of Netflix. The movies are so pacey that they get barely any chance to establish the characters or the relationships among them. The makers have tried to do so in this movie, but it just came as flashcards and added nothing to the main plot or built any emotional bridge to connect with the characters. Even Jim Sarbh's cardboardish presentation as a villain who's just charming to the ladies was lackluster in the end. Although the investigation that has been showcased here was not so rooted or deep, but yeah, followed the routine template of these kinds of films. The small details the makers put was appreciable, but you know what? That's probably count in a bare minimum. This is the movie probably with a half-hearted presentation, but I found it was a good one-time watch. You will have a smile throughout the duration. That's because of the comic writing and timing of the cast. You'll totally forget about its existence once you get out of it, but you can give it a try. This won't feel like a waste of time, to be honest. And that's the video. So what are your thoughts on this? If you have watched it, please let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram. The handle is pointofview9. Thank you so much for watching. See you at the Point of View.